So when we look at the opportunity you have day in and day out with the conversations you have to not only care for your residents, but to walk with them as you welcome them home to Optima Living. Meaningful human connection isn't an option, it truly is a necessity if we are going to thrive and reach the goals over the next 5 years. What is your willingness to share something meaningful about your life in the next 60 minutes together? Well, here's my commitment to you, that we will have an honest and transparent conversation about human connection so we can shift our conversations from feeling transactional to being more transformational. I have observed that there are 3 common questions that we all ask ourselves the first time we meet someone. Do you care about me? Are you listening to me? And can I trust you? And when we look at what's happened over the past few years, I think about the beautiful gesture of community that you created at Optima Living, of connection, of relationships to help us combat loneliness, one for your residents, but what does it look like for our staff and leadership to talk about what's really going on? We might be overwhelmed with responsibility, but if we do not make time for connection, we will need to make time to manage misunderstandings. Are we coming across the way we want to involves a lot of bold questions we need to ask. And when we look at the power of questions, before we even look forward on these habits of human connection, I think it is so important we take a moment to reflect and look back. And a reflection question I have for each and every one of you is, what is one of the most important conversations you've ever had that's brought you to the point you are at today? But anyone that begins to answer this, we begin to understand who they are, where they've been, and where they're trying to go. And as you think about the reality that you are going home to and ponder the possibilities, I invite us all to remember that we are simply one conversation away from living a completely different life.